Hello again, that's me pottering around, and my name is Max, and I thought that this video and my last video were going to go into one, but I felt like they're both a bit too long. There's a bit too much footage, I suppose, and I didn't want to rush the parts where I'm talking in this one because it's a bit of a learning process, and anyone else that's doing something like this, I think it'll be quite useful, or hopefully it will be, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Right, I'm having some really frustrating camera problems. It seems to be working now, so I'll see if it keeps working. So there's a couple of things I wanted to show you, which are, this is my second layer of wood fibre, and I'm staggering all of these junctions, so if there are any gaps in this, it means that the cold has got to get through another layer as well. I'm hoping then there's not be any gaps, but you know, if there are, I'll shove some wood fibre in there. And the other thing is that there's a load of PIR under this. I'm just going to check the camera. There's a load of PIR, a load of insulation under this floor, and it comes up here. It meets there, and it's like that. It's like that. But the PIR is vapor impermeable, and also if it gets wet, it performs really badly. It increases its thermal conductivity, so it's pointless putting it there. So that means that you've got to use lots of plastic membranes like this going around here. That's protect it from the outside, and then you've got to protect. You've got to protect it from the outside anyway. And the idea is that you have a thermal envelope all around the building. So the floor insulation touches the wall insulation, which then touches the roof insulation onto there, and then all the windows are on that insulation layer. So that makes it a really, really warm and livable building. All new builds should be built like this, and old buildings can be retrofitted to work like this. It's at this stage it's obviously easier, but it is possible, and I'd like to show that it is possible, because if these old buildings are livable and they've got a soul, then it makes them even more valuable. And if they don't cost the earth to live in, and they can have nice features like a single glazed window with a double glazed pane on the inside, then why not? And there's a lot of people that... Anyway, I'm going off on tangents here. This is silica sand and quicklime. It's been sat for quite a while, so I'm just mixing it up a bit. Let's get a bit of life into it. I'm using this because it's finer. It's compared to the other sand, which is quite coarse, and this is better for putting the wood fibre onto the wood fibre, or I found it is anyway. I don't know what the rules are for doing that. found that this is not sticking to the boards very well, so I'm just going to see if putting more lime in makes it stickier. I feel like it's stickier when it's hot, and this isn't. This is maybe a month or 2 months old. Probably should have done this outside really. You can see that's the lime, the quicklime, the kibbled quicklime slaking. It's absorbing all of the moisture. It's really greedy. That's how hot it is. It's a bit stupid doing this inside. This is not right how I'm doing this. Oh, just want to see if the more lime makes it a bit stickier. It's a bit of an experiment, I suppose. This is probably why I should buy the adhesive. I've just given that a good mix up, and it's way better. It's much stickier, as you can see. So I think the key to putting the boards on the boards is more lime. That's just super sticky. I don't know if it's more sticky when it's hot or if it's just because it's got loads more lime in. But next time I do a batch of that, I'm definitely going to be popping a bit more lime in. That's just a completely different thing to work altogether. It's sticking onto the boards like it's nobody's business. Look at that. Before it was falling off. And I went over it with this comb trowel. Ah, that's brilliant. That's what we want. It's just, yeah, that's going to be way better. Yeah. Fab. Fab. Okay, I've done about as much as I can do because I've run out of silica sand, so I've got up to about there. That's only on loosely and so is that. And it's a real mess in here, so time to get back to normal. Okay, I've got all tidied up. The fire's lit and it's all good. This is the room. And there's been quite a lot of work in this section here, but this weekend's been quite good putting these fibre boards on and getting this all done. Quite pleased with it really. All the corners have come out nicely. If you can focus in. Yeah. And same with that. And I've got a piece of insulation which fits in there really well. I might just put that up now actually. So until I've got a double glazed window, that'll keep the cold out for now. And I'm going to get on with upstairs next. I'm going to plan that out. That'll probably be the next video, and leave this for a little while because it's not a priority. I just wanted to make this first, this double glazed window to go in here, because I think I'm going to make the upstairs windows, and before I buy the machinery I just want to see if I'm actually capable of doing it. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope it's been useful or enjoyable. Maybe see you again. Is a little video of how well this insulation in the window works. That's frozen. So it's doing a really good job, and you can imagine just how poor of an insulator this single glazed window is, and how much it will improve it by putting a piece of glass on the inside there.